What's up, Lightning? Welcome in. How's your night going? Getting situated here. I was traumatized by this game when we played it a couple weeks ago. Hopefully, will not be as traumatic tonight. What's the news? I was just going to ask you what's going on with GTA 6. Just making sure the game audio is working. What's the news? I was just going to ask you what's going on with GTA 6. Okay. It works. Man, we gotta just get this game at this point. I read recently that it's not going to be in 60 FPS on. It's not going to be 60 FPS on consoles. It's going to be like 30. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'll live. Like, it'll be fine. But I was a little disappointed to hear that.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Yeah, I'm sure the game will be ridiculously good. I would be surprised if it wasn't. They have a lot to live up to, though. But they have a good formula.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Dear Mr. Becker, we're extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That is why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid. Who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real-life superhero? In exchange, we would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. Well, you can't say no to that. How do we use our little, I hate these upgrade things. I don't even know what's going on here. I don't want to think about what's going on here. Like, it's very confusing. We have seems simple enough. I wonder if they'll wait. I wonder if this new GTA will be out for like 10 years, you know, before they make GTA 7. This last one, GTA 5, had, you know, one of the most stunning long lives of any, like, AAA game I think I've ever seen. This shit like hurts my brain to think about. Like, I don't understand what the percentages mean. I don't understand what any of this means. I just want upgrades. Just want upgrades, man. Just a simple guy who wants some upgrades. And so those are not even active until I send power to them, which requires me to do this. Okay, I'm starting to get it. You bypassed the 5% deduction there, which is good. What's up, Adam? Learning how to use this upgrade tree here that was intimidating me so much last time and was definitely a contributor to the failure to reckon with Ed 209. Robo Drew, Robo Robert, Robo Sprite. Can't access an e-textbook, huh? I remember when we buying textbooks used to be a big expense. Probably still is. I'm sure they haven't made it inexpensive for people. Just probably electronic, so you don't even get a hard copy now. All right, I'm just gonna live with this board for now. Runaway Railway is great.
Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you?
How's
Lewis?
I think Runaway Railway is the only ride I've ever been evacuated
She'll pull
from.
through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we
I would have loved to go on the movie ride
It's
that
like
was
Sarge
at
said, we need to
the
get the guy who did it. So maybe let's
Disney
focus
World
on that.
Railway site
Speaking
before
of which, there's
Runaway
someone who might know
Railway.
something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Of course, you got that just seems like a cool dark ride that I would like to go on. I like that it encompasses like movie history beyond Disney. Kind of a cool thing to have there. Wow, 5th grade.
Welcome
That's
back, Robo.
big time
You
date
have a
for
minute?
5th grade. I'm
First of
excited to go
all,
on
I
a
wanted to say
Disney
I'm sorry
date,
that I
as an
hesitated back at
adult.
that steel mill.
So that's very
I
exciting.
already
as
filed a report on the
fifth grader.
incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
My man, Ulysses.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different
Yeah, I
aspects of being
agree.
a cop, and there's one thing that
What do you think of? Do you have
underperforming at.
thoughts on Josh Damaro?
Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Oh, she was in Florida. Mind showing me how to practice on the range? Sure,
Yes, practice
Ulysses.
makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
I always get Ulysses mixed up with Odysseus. Clarify for me the difference between Ulysses and Odysseus. Oh, they're the same hero. The difference is linguistic and cultural, not narrative. Odysseus is the Greek name used in Homer's epic, especially the Odyssey. Ulysses is the Latin name used by Roman writers. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really get where the Iger hate has come from, but
I love the smell of this.
because I thought people were like,
Should we start?
I thought people were
First, I want to watch you practice.
pretty satisfied with Iger before Chapek, and then afterward he took a lot of grief. He got a lot of grief.
Can I comment now?
No.
Help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now
I
get
mean,
it.
he's a
Is your service weapon
businessman.
properly
Like,
prepared?
I think he
I was
genuinely
issued this
loves the
old gun
company,
and
but
serviced it according to the manual.
like it's such
I
a
will
huge
try
part of
it.
his life. But
Sure thing.
you know,
There you go.
I feel like there's a difference. Like, you know, it's another example of like kind of what they are. Some of the magic they lost just by losing Walt and Roy and that dynamic that they had, where Roy was like the business guy and Walt was the visionary, and they each kind of did that. But now, like the CEO, you know, is mostly a businessman, is mostly the Roy role, and like Imagineers drive, I think, like a lot of the ideas and things. I think the CEO probably drives it a lot too, but you just don't have, it goes back to the like institutional capital that Walt Disney had, the institutional clout to make things, big dramatic things, happen, you know, take big risks that they wouldn't take now. On like the things that made Disney so great, I think, are not things that that Disney would do since he died, because like all they do now, like they do new things, but it's always like within a certain, like it's usually within a certain, like within a lane, and like they don't take the big swings that Walt took, like namely with like Disneyland and with Snow White, like as the first feature length animated movie, and also you know, his attempt to do Epcot as a real community of tomorrow. New attractions, yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I get it. Like again, that's the businessman deciding. I've never even heard of Sorcerers in the Magic Kingdom.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes. And the
Oh, it's
food
my
is
man,
better than in the
Pickles.
soup kitchen.
Oh shit, did I fuck it up? Should I restart? I don't want to fail if...
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember...
What is a
if you need
Ronin?
anything,
Is
I'm
that...
your guy.
There's that De Niro movie, Ronin, but I don't know if I saw it, and I don't know what that means. What is a Ronin? A samurai without a master? I wonder if the Ghost of Tsushima guy is a Ronin. The fuck?
Huh. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Hey, bud. Who's this fresh and clean guy? We took a shower today. You gotta clean up your bud. Right, bud? He always gets the zoomies after I wash him up after he gets out of the shower. Zoomies, of course, when they just get like bursts of energy and excitement, and like he'll just like run around like back and forth in and out of the room in like a circle, like just like really amped just for a little while. Oh, nice. I like him. I would help Ulysses even if that wasn't the case.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
How do we change our...
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Definitely been sucked back. I said this before, but I've definitely been sucked back into Succession the last few days. I think I've watched the show through twice. There's 4 seasons. I think I've watched it in full twice, and now I'm gonna do it a third because it's just so watchable, and there's only 4 seasons. Print Officer Briggs's photo? Where?
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign.
Is it
The
downstairs?
hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into valid lives that are now commonly used to protect the identity of the first responders. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike. They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
Hey, buddy. He died in the last mission. They have almost a 6,800 piece Pokemon Lego coming out that people are excited about. It's got the classic trio: Charizard, Blastoise, and who's the other one? Oh, Blastoise, and who's the third guy? That's gonna bug me. I gotta look. War Turtle? Venusaur. A little bit too much 40-year-old virgin energy for me to like get that and put it in my house, but it's pretty good.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so
I was like,
I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
I was like only somewhat. I was into Pokemon a little, like, but not crazy. Like, I didn't do the cards, and I didn't like really love it like some other people did. But I had a Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color back in the day, and really enjoyed that. Also was a big fan of Pokemon Snap on the N64 when that came out. And I think I watched the show a little bit. The first animated series. The cards, I mean, the IP Pokemon has real staying power because the games are still popular, and the cards are like super, like some of them are it's like very much still a collector's item. Did not go the way of the Beanie Baby.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
It's very sad.
I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the
Frankenstein
why,
shit.
but for now, we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
'Cause I'm coming along, bucko.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Suspect is down! Cover me! Keep your eyes peeled!
Oh shoot, that's the SWAT team. It feels like almost like an on-rails shooter. It's not, but like the way he moves, it's like a hybrid almost. It feels kind of like those arcade on-rails
Captain, entrance clear.
style games,
RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209
rather
units.
than like a
We'll secure the
Doom,
area.
like a chaotic, like sprinting around the arena, Doom style thing. Oh, I'm getting crushed. I didn't even see a score there. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to beat like 6 guys? Oh no. No more. There are more, I think.
weapon. Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Also, the way you don't get to like really duck and cover and things, it makes it kind of more like one of those arcade shooters. That voice is super intimidating too. Like, if that thing was coming at you and was like talking like that. Yeah.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Neutralized. We thought you were getting.
Did I turn it?
Cold feet. Come on, boys. Team strong. You can't fall behind. Push, push, push. Suspects are resisting. Perp neutralized.
They're killing all my bad guys.
Our line of work is about the team.
So he's much faster now. Holy shit. That dash thing was like essential.
Manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office.
That's a game
and we'll go from
changer.
there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Andrea, in the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote the letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. You just accidentally leave that letter out for your boss to find. The great man you're referring to.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads, but OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I do.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Her heart's in the right place.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I would now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I think we handled it well.
My grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you.
Orpheus, Ulysses, these are some
Officer
names.
Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
What? I did green.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned... RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played.
Where did he
dead so
even
I
come
didn't end
from?
up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm patching you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but
How are you supposed to know what 12-volt wire to pick?
kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be
I think you have to go green, blue, and then red, because the red is connected to both the 12 and the 6.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
What? You fucking kidding me? I'm gonna just look that up or something, because I don't... So it is green and blue, but it depends on... but it matters which red. I thought, like, once you clipped a red, like, red was clipped,
I will not contribute to
and so it didn't matter, but I guess it matters.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his back. Mr. Becker.
I said.
Yeah, it's green, blue, red, red, I think, but you have to pick the right
4
red.
cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
And I wasn't paying attention to the, like, what they were saying about, oh, yeah, there are 2 reds.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24.
Okay, so they, according...
There are... I will have...
Just
Hey, buddy. Oh, they moved? No, they didn't.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing
That
all
would
of
be
OCP's money on
probably
Delta
bad
City.
for
Have
business.
some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
What's with the noise? He is the bank director, and then Becker is just the OCP guy. Ah, that's right. Adam, I remember now. Thank you for that correction. That clears it up a bit. I can't remember. Is the old man just a complete piece of shit as well, or is it just Becker? The old man didn't seem... If that's the guy we just saved, the old man didn't seem quite as awful. Hi, bud. What were they trying to do with Delta City? Make like a perfect crime-free spot by chasing out the riffraff? Something of a conscience left? Right, bud? Right, Mr. Patch? Oh, who's this? Oh, come here, bud. Oh, he says, I'm doing pretty good over here, Dad. He's doing that little tail wag like, hey. That little man wag. Let's tuck him in. Come here, bud. Let's tuck him right in. The dash thing is just like, where have you been all my life? That's a crazy thing to make you get via upgrade because it feels so essential. I didn't realize I was close to dying there. What the fuck is this?
Look out! It's RoboCop!
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hid their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best
These
bet
like
to proceed there.
motorcycle
Roger
guys haven't been particularly hard. They're just hard to hit, and it's kind of annoying. It's just tedious. Yeah, there's been a couple so far. This is just maybe the longest one because they're so hard to hit. Yeah. Maybe I don't even have to kill them. Fuck.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
There he is, the man of conventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP
All
is
right,
really cutting costs
let's
like
see what's
mad.
cooking under
God
the
knows
hood.
what they'll cut next.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
What's that look supposed to mean?
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity.
Looks like she's
How
sitting
do
on
you
the
feel
floor.
about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
She's really sitting oddly
you
in
cherish
that chair.
relationship, don't you? She's an
She's really
important part of
slouching
your
in a
life.
way that seems
Your
improbable.
past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. and I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest
know.
themselves?
Dr. Blanche.
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
What the hell?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured.
I know,
what a
right?
slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Who's Mills?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Damn, I saw your message too late because I would have said not allow OCP to take over the city. And now I look like a OCP guy. But I guess it's, you know, reserving judgment is good, especially with the caveat that Mayor Kuzak gave us the warning. could be that conversation could have been the difference between 1985 Biff dystopia in Back to the Future or the end of Back to the Future 1. I mean, this game is full on Biff dystopia.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't.
Hey, Shiny.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you...
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
He doesn't get a partner. You should get a partner. Oh yeah, we have a partner. She's in a coma. Or maybe she's not in a coma, but she's in the hospital. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's there's a certain charm, definitely, to having the standard issue cop car and him driving it. But like for a sequel, you got to give him his own wheels.
Hey, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Do you think it's gonna hold his weight? Doesn't matter. Just know.
Why is the old man in this crackdown?
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Needs to be redeveloped, yeah, but I liked RoboCop's answer. You know, I support city improvements with the citizens' well-being in mind, which accounts, you know, it like takes into account the people who would be the old and frail who would be cleared out here, I guess, or the you know, the poor here that sound like they might be swept away. Time spent in an armor.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's
Why are we in
I've
this crack?
requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Sure, there are ways to protect yourself legally, but I don't know. Like if this guy, like there's public domain or whatever, so they can like move you out if they really feel like they need to build a highway or something. Done plenty of that in the past, and I know there's laws about how they have to compensate you, but I'm not sure how much leverage you have. Now we've reached an understanding with a public company like OCP or a company like OCP, you would have more leverage. But if the OCP is, you know, involved with the government now, that might be different. Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease? It's a tough choice.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
I wonder what he would have said to the other, to the concerns about OCP response.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing.
It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
I didn't see a... You can't interact with them.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk. Together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn
so
your
don't you come
flashlight
back
on.
without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is.
Aww.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington.
Sir.
Coming up, have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
You can do this! Let's give him a warm... Melt the freak!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me!
The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it's turned upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment 9.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Where is he?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See, I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Yep, the rookie's growing up, as they say. All right, I think I'm going to cut it a bit short tonight. I'm very hungry, kind of tired. I'm going to get on that. But good to see you, Adam. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. And we saw Lightning, Robert. Good to see you guys. Look forward to seeing you again next time.